One thing that I think no one ever talks about, for some bizarre reason, is, do you know that in 1948 there were nearly 1 million displaced Jews of the Arab world? So everyone talks about the displaced Arabs of 48 inside of Israel, which occurred when the surrounding Arab armies launched a war on Israel. It's not like we came and kicked them all out. They were displaced when the Arab armies told them to leave and to get out, while they throw all the Jews into the sea, and then they can come back. So we didn't even do most of the displacing. But the Arab world in 48, no one talks about this. There were far more Jewish refugees from the Arab world that were forced to flee to Israel than there were Arabs that were displaced in their eliminationist war against Israel. There were more. And no one talks about this. Part of the reason no one talks about it is because Israel absorbed them. And so, you know, they're not well, they were displaced, but they're not displaced anymore. But I don't think that's the only reason. I think it is just a blatant double standard. And the other evidence of that is that right now, I don't see any of the media covering this. There's nearly I don't know if people know this, but there's nearly 100,000 Israelis who have been displaced from the north of Israel to this day, since October 7th, at threat of, facing a genocidal attack from Hezbollah in the north. And they're living in, and it's costing Israel billions to keep them in hotels and temporarily have them in the center of Israel. So there's, to be honest, there's so many examples of things that are ignored in Jewish history, and I could pick on so many.
Hi, thank you so much for watching. To watch another one, click here. To stay up to date with all our content, click here to subscribe. And if you're able to, you can help support JTV to grow and grow by clicking join below this video, where you can become a member and get perks including early access to videos and private live discussions with me. But most of all, you'll be partnering with us on our mission to change the world.